はい、皆さんこんばんは。ウィッチャー3ワイルドハントパート33をやっていきたいと思います。はい。前回は、なんかゴーレム3体とか、岩のやつとか倒して、で、この城に戻ってきたところで、はい、その続きやります。Help Yenfa fix the Megascope。ジェニファーのお手伝いをすればいいのか。はい。なんか戻ってくるときに、馬の競争で負けちゃって、あれ勝ったらなんか、経験値が200ぐらい入るそうですね。まあ、しょうがない。負けちゃったもんで。どうぞ。ジェニファーのところに行きたいけど、どこに行けばいいのかな。こうか。あと、この辺ももう変えちゃったから、あれが欲しいんですよね。あれが欲しいっていうか、あの、売りたいなっていう。商人がいれば売れるんですけどね。宝箱。宝箱。この辺は取れないのか。やる。はい。あれは下に行けるですね。これ僕だね。
Monstrum, or portrayal of witchers. Somebody's notes on the first page.
で、上に行くのか。New Quest. The Witcher's Forge. 相変わらず、もう毎回言ってるけど、英語わかんねえっていう。ちょっとずつね、成長。めちゃ切れる。
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
What do we do?
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
What do I do with this?
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this
Yeah, go
to
on.
test Inquisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. For one more thing.
頼み事かい。
Thank you, Geralt.
どうも。ツンデレやないかい。はい。
Nothing here.
何これ。
Nothing here.
ここら辺は戦利品はない。くれるものはないな。Find the source of the magical disturbance using the protester crystal よくわかんない。口が回らんやつや。
Nothing here.
Nothing here.
Oh, got a signal.
Eh?
Signal's growing stronger.
すぐなってる。これか
Can we talk? How can I help you?
まあ、馬しか喋れんのやかい。あ、
So
通信状態が。
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Regular. よくなった。こっちかあれ、よくなっちゃった。
No reaction to Dimeridium. Mounted witchering just never took off.
この辺なんだけど。え
Look at the fire. Now look here. Fuels functioning.
よくなった。はいやっぱこっちじゃねお
Pulse weak, but regular. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Look at the fire. Now look here. Fuels functioning. Mounted witchering just never took off.
これかはい、見つけた。
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Uncle Vesemir.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
That's so. なんて言ったのかね。Sometime later.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
うんこしてたのかな。Let anyone know you remove the source of 見つけたっていうことを知らせに来た。Anyoneなんか上ありそう。まあいいや。とりあえず知らせに来た。Anyone まずパシられてんな。しょうがない。あんな気が強い女性には下手に行かんとね。はいどうも。できたで。
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
In your tail, I suppose.
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
お、魔女のおっちゃんや。じゃあおばちゃんや。
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid, bondro isne iacus.
何語やねん。Had the world before, heard too.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What's the problem? なんか返しが欲しいんだろ。
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. Do you understand it?
理
The
解でき
elder
ない。
world can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
こんなこと言って。What now?
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
皮肉言われたか今。
is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What is other method? Clock's ticks.
Don't take this the wrong way, Vesemir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennefer wants. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
どっか行っちゃった。
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
飲みに行く？
do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
ゲラルトと話す必要があるって言われた。11か？ What do I do now? 何か悪かった？
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow.
Wow.
You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Sounds great.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
お、HH タイムが始まります。さあ、皆さん、始まりますよ、多分。あっと、終わりました。違う、今からか？さあ、始まりました。見逃せません。おっと、入っていますかね、あれは。なになに、攻めてるっていう意味これ今。おっと逃げ切る？おー何の描写？想像にお任せくださいってやつこれ。
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
はい、やってき
You
ま
heard
し
the
た。
answer
どう
to
も。
that question, Lambert. Besides,
お前ら
not
童
our
貞には
business.
関係ねえんだ。
Yen, We don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Right.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He got caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Fuck off.
Fuck off, Lambert.
Whoa, hit a sore spot, I guess.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Don't react.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
I'll be the first 12 years.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
明日は大事な日だって。
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Esco got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
めちゃめちゃ飲むよ。そう。
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
Oh, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
ステップン。
Oh, Lambert. Kaer Morhen's black sheep.
You wanna know the best part? They weren't even my knickers.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
taken twisted, never jump out or
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder than up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
どういうゲームやったんだ。まあ、冷えてもいい。
You and Lambert get along?
In a way, I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh?
やはり
Alcohol, my good men, is a
あ、さっきの
witcher's
やつか。
worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body gaff.
なんのこっちゃ。寝よ。
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
じゃあな。ベロベロに酔ってた。次の日の朝。床で寝てんねん。
Damn. What a dream.
みんな起きてるやん。おねぼう。
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Smell, you learn anything? Yes, I didn't, or it's me.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
はい。
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's
Gather the necessary
Performed a series of
ingredients and
Extrapolated
brew
meaning you
the
guessed.
decorations of the glasses. Right. Below the decoration of the glasses. はい、ちょっと調べていいですかこのbelieve って何 believe って。believe 醸造するのもしかしてついにやる時が来ましたか私クラフトをどれだなんか作れるはずでしょあったクエストこれだはい Being for the potions はい今持ってきました
potions ready. Tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Administer juice Mother's treats さあこれにしとこう
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
なんか順番関係あったもしかして。ちょっと待って。ミスった。ミスったか
OCK Finn.
What now? Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, a trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
You know what she doing? Don't have choice.
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
Few hours later.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hmm?
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about my time ice skating. Activity?
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first, then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong." Break the
何
knee with
暇
your
つぶしの
skating
話してる
toes.
今。
Needless to say, from then on,
が眠気が。
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
んどうしたこっちゃおおなんか出てきた。
Nevid, Savi, Kowal, Arriva, Endir.
No, I won't let you.
いやいやいやいや。
Yellow flask in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal. Kaniatad.
オッケー。
Nevid Sabir, Kowal, Kaniatad.
封印した。お、人に戻った。イケメンやないかい。で、ハゲてるやないかい。
Avalok?
You know him?
Yes. An elf.
エルフ
In hell. The sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not. She's not safe. The hunt.
Where that?
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Arwen. Siran.
え
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
急げ。分かった、急ぐ。
I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They will detect her.
死んだか死ぬか
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
I'm going after Ciri.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
Do you suggest? We'll see. While waiting.
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
What you do? I'll gather.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than
ワイルドハントと
Boys
戦う
and
っ
I'll
ぽい
consider
な
how。we should greet our uninvited guests.
仲間を連れてこないといけない
Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
早く持ってこいて。Talk to friends who could help defeat the hunt and ask them to join your fight. OK。行ってくるわ。仲間ってあれでしょ？いろいろな各地にいる人たちでしょ？今まで出会った。の前にレベルアップ。こんなもんなのかね。なんか全然さ、なんかね、強くないっていうか。OK。 もっとレベル上げるべき。ここまで来れてるからいけるっしょ。ちょっと待ってね。よし。22レベルでしょ必要なの。今17よ、俺。一人のところから行った。まあ、勝ってみせますよ、これで。僕の、運と、運だけでなんとかなったらいいんですけど、まあ、なんとかなるっしょ。なんで。いつものように。出るといいなぁ。みんな普通こう今どれぐらいのレベルなんだろう。もっとあるんかな。ここです。負けたわけよ僕は。あ、これ。ワードマップ。ここのここに行きます。
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Havelach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, and hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Mist. Mist. Develop the access sign to unlock access to additional dialogues. いや、本当に英語読めるようになりたいな。話せるようにもなりたいし、聞き取れるようにもなりたい。なんかかっこよくないですか？映画とかもさ、字幕見ないでいけるみたいなのってもう完璧じゃん。の前に、その、商人に話させて。
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
暮らしてくれ。
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
全然持ってないやん。何これ？トーチ。ゴールド。ああ。ちょっと待って。あ、売れる。ちょっと待ってよ。
So long.
装備を強くして、こいつに売ろう。まず、良くなってるのはないかな。外してんだ。はい。どっちがいいの？あっちにしとこう。これとあれは？こっちの方がいいやん。ほんで？うわあ、上がるけど、 今持ってる方がなんか効果がいっぱいついてる気がするんよね。なんかクロスボウいいの持ってない俺。たまたま。だけで、待って。
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shell.
はい。
What else?
Corpse teeth.
売れるもんを売っていこう。あ、もう売れない。ダメだ。バイバイ。
So long.
今日は。鍛冶屋に売ろう。こいつかな。鍛冶屋の方が高く買い取ってくれるらしいからな。
Let me have a look at your stuff.
おお、絶対持ってんな。私の方が強い気がするけどいい。ちょい。ちょっと待って。装備させて。お前もどこ行くのか。はい。待って。
You ain't.
はい。
Let me have a look.
こいつをして、いらんやつら売ってきたいね。売れないな。よし。じゃあね。
So long.
さら。あ、なんで俺剣外してたんだよ。話しかけてからどうなったかで終わりましょうかね、パート33は。どっちで行こう。はい、ローチ。あれ、どこにいるのローチ。そこにいるのローチ。まあ、すげえとこいんな。しろ。来ていこう。ここか。やばい、久しぶりに来た感じがする、ここ。こんにちは。
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to
あ
stop them with a
エ
poison.
ッチーなお姉さんや。
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a
チ
start.
ケベ見え。
Renee the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
なんかいっぱいあんね。はい。
Finally know where Siri is. I want to take her to Kaer Morhen.
Is that so? Nice to hear. But is there any particular reason you're telling me this?
Well, the Wild Hunt will know I found her when I do. They'll attack. Want you to help me repel them.
Ah, this is awkward. I mean, I'd gladly help, but I have a few more things to tend to in this charming dunghole. Perhaps, if you were to help me first...
Let me think about it.
You know where to find me?
Did you have the latest phone?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it. About
この人助けてくれないのか?
They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
助けてあげようじゃないか。
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
この人を助けてあげたら助けてくれるって。
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You need not even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you
ス
all
クチラお
about
ば
it
さんや
later.
な。
Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
何それ。
You will tell me what you see,
すごい
and
持
I
ち
shall
方や
tell
な。
you what to do and look for.
I'm off to...
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
行ってくるわ。
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
どうも。またこれかよ。次これか。じゃじゃーん。じゃじゃーん。待って。待って。あの電子アイテムはもういらねえから、松明を、こっち。オッケー。他なんか使うのか？いらないだろうね。はい。というわけで、今回のパート33は、ここで終わりたいと思います。はい。ちょっとクエストを確認させて。ヘルプカイラで多分ね、どれだ？ The one person in Berlin. まあ、いいや。今度、始めた時にまた詳しく見たいと思います。はい。というわけで、今回は、ここで終わりたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。バイバーイ。